Hello everyone, welcome to day 77 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. We're playing as white, so e4. Sicilian defense, so I'll play Dalapin. Yeah, I can develop my knights. If he strikes the center, I'll pin. We have to be careful because this check can be dangerous. So I think I'll just develop my knight first to stop this check coming in. I think we can push here. My opponent taking is good for me because I can strengthen my center. If I can play d6 and bring my knight here, I'll be able to win the rook, but that's 3 moves. My opponent's still thinking here. He decides to take. I can take back. Put pressure on the knights. Next I want to get my king castled. I can pin that knight to the king. I did just block in my own bishop, but I think I'll just develop normally here. No, I think... No, we didn't have checks, so develop the knight here. His knight is pinned. Probably has to defend it. If I take here... If I take him attacking this... If I push, he just takes. If I play this, I'm actually pinning the knight to the queen. This check doesn't work, he just blocks. I am threatening to take here though. If he drops back to defend. Instead he's attacking this. If he takes here, he ends up winning my rook. I can just defend this and then attack. He can also take here now. But then I take with check, so... Well, my knight's pinned, so I can't take his queen. He has to take with the king here. can't take with the bishop because I take the knight. I mean, I take the queen. Take with the rook. He does take. I can play queen up. I could just play rook here. Think I will. He gives me this check, I can just block. Or I can block with the queen. If he takes this, I take this. He has no more checks. If I play queen b5, I think he has to accept the trade. This queen is almost trapped. If he goes back to d8, we check. But then our queen would be pinned to our king. So I don't think we can actually take. If he goes back to d8, it's probably his best move. I also have queen c5, which just forces a queen trade if he tries to defend. Okay, so he takes the trade. He kicks my bishop. I can attack his pawn down there on castle. If he pushes, it's bad for me. So let's just castle first. If I drop back, I have checks, but just moves. Just make room. He has this, and then I just move up. If this, I drop back. I'm stopping him from pushing. This position is probably a draw. These pawns are strong, but I can just draw back. So he's looking for discovery, so I think if he pushes, if he pushes, he's attacking my bishop, but it's defended. I can take with the pawn, so that's not a big problem. I can come in here to force this straight. I can also go here. If he pushes, I can actually just take the bishop. I'm attacking this. He has to defend. I can even kick the bishop now, which I think I have to do. He goes back. Can play king up and look to take. He's looking for this coveted. I think we have this fork though, so his discoveries won't be that good. This move, just take. I'm forking these two. We'll take her. If he attacks my rook, I just go back. This position looks like a draw. We're up on time. He attacks my rook. I can drop back here. Or I can get across over here. I think I'll go this way. If I can double up my rooks here, that'll be a big problem for my opponent. I'll calculate here. I think it's dangerous for us to do that, but I can just take her. So my opponent played a mistake there. Oh, the pawn's defended. Here. He just promotes. If I drop back to defend, I can sacrifice now, but that doesn't do that much. I can just drop back and sacrifice at the back rank if I need to. So that's what my opponent's going for. I can actually block her. Both our bishops are very, very bad, but if I can get my king more active, I think I'll be doing good here. I can play f4 here. My opponent's down to a minute. He attacks this. That's no problem. I actually have this, which pins the bishop to the king. If he promotes, I go back. I can actually take here. He does promote. Ooh, we may have blundered here. Gives me a check. We may have blundered here. Yeah. We have this. He attacks my rook. I have to go back. I can block, but then he comes in. If here, I think we're safe. I think going back is not right. He has his rook there. I think I can give checks here. Well, I can just keep giving checks here. If he sacrifices, and my opponent loses on time here. Yeah, here in this position, I think we are completely lost. Let's look at this. I feel like we did completely blunder at the end, but my opponent, yeah, and we did have a big blunder right at the end, where we thought pinning the bishop was good. F6 is a blunder because if I play F4, I just win a piece. And I actually missed F4, which wins me the piece. So, very bad for me. We had queen g4 in this position. She attacks this. Also probably looking for checks. Castling's wrong. I should have came to e4 straight away. I actually should have taken with the bishop here. And this is a huge mistake. Because he can just trade and promote. It doesn't come down as a blunder. I'm not sure why, but this is a big blunder in my opinion. Because he just promotes. We go from winning to completely lost. We should have taken this a6 pawn with tempo on bishop and the pawn. My opponent mate in 6 here. He didn't find that. Taking is wrong. This actually blundered my rook because if he goes king f7, My rook has nowhere to go, and we actually have to give up the rook. My opponent runs out of time. Let's find the second game. We're playing as black this time. E4, so Caro-Kann. I like to pin the knight in this position. If they kick, we just trade. We could trade him. I think just developing first is fine. Can protect this again. I haven't seen that move before. They jump the knights and they don't actually win anything here. Can attack this bishop. If he takes, I think I can just castle him. We can't take here. This move attacks the queen but blunders the piece, so we're not doing that. I'll just bring my rook. He's looking to kick my knight, but if he does, my opponent puts his king up. I can look for this queen trade here. My opponent accepts the queen trade. He's kicking my knight. I'm threatening a fork, but he can just take. If he takes, I take. He's attacking this, but they actually might losing that one. I have this. Well, I didn't have that, I just actually blundered my piece. Oh wow, blundered my rook. Just playing very badly today. He can just play bishop b3. And he hasn't discovered it. Yes, I did see this too late. This tactic, giving up the bishop to win my rook. We have lost this game already. Nothing we can do against two rooks. I would resign right now, but just play on. My king is cut off here as well. It's just not good from me. And actually checkmate is just right there, so I should resign right now. I have no moves. I can only block. I just have no moves. We lost one rook to a blunder and the other to a tactic that I should have seen. We have no good moves here. Yeah, now we have 0 moves, so resign here, because we're about to get checkmated. Let's see this game. After a good opening, we just blundered our rook, and then apparently we had 0 blunders, but that's just wrong. So we played a good opening. We were actually slightly better. The trade was okay for us. I should have gone back. I just don't like moves like that. He does win a pawn here, which is why we should have gone back, but I just blunder my rook here, somehow forgetting that the bishop defends the pawn. I thought I was able to take here, and then take there with tempo. We just blunder our rook. And then we go from losing to completely lost because my opponent has this check which wins him my other rook. And from here we're just not gonna come back and win the game, so with one piece against 2 rooks. And here I just played terribly as well. I shouldn't have opened up my own king when the rook's controlling the file. And I just run out of moves and resign because I literally have 0 moves. My opponent would have to blunder a rook by going king c5 and then going, I'm not sure. Let's say we make some silly moves. I'm not even sure. Let's say we play something just very stupid. There's just no chances we ever win this game. We lose one rook just to a big blunder from us, which just lost us the game straight away, I think, in my opinion. And then this discovery is a tactic that I just know. Right after I played a5, I saw this, so that's just unlucky. We should have calculated that. 2 games today, 1 win where we won on time, and the second game where we played really, really badly. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.